My name is Rolando Rodriguez. I'm a cyber defense and operations major at Palo Alto College. I'm also a CompTIA Security Plus certified. And today I'm going to expand on what Jessica spoke to you about, the different threats that your business can encounter every day. Thousands of people get hacked. So it's very common. You might think it might not happen to you, but you probably know someone who's been hacked. So let's get this started. This is what I'm going to be talking about today. Network security, wireless access points, storage and backup solutions, and then we'll have a small Q&A at the end. Okay, so modern technology and society's constant connection to the internet allows more creativity in business than ever before, including the black market. Cyber criminals are carefully discovering new ways to tap the most sensitive networks in the world. Protecting business data is a growing challenge, but awareness is the first step. As I said, technology today is different from technology 5 years ago, which is different from technology 10 years ago. And with every passing year, the criminals get smarter. They figure out different ways to circumvent things that people, figured out to stop them. So that's one of the things why cybersecurity is such an important thing nowadays. Y'all got to hear a little bit about me, so I'm going to ask a couple of questions here. Sir, what's your name? Joe? Joe Peña? All right. And where do you work?
I work at Frost Bank.
Frost Bank?
Yes.
Perfect. Are you from San Antonio?
Yes, sir.
Born and raised?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's your favorite car?
My favorite car?
Yes.
19...
And what was your first car?
My first car was a...
What color?
It was,
Is that your favorite color?
No.
No, what's your favorite color? Awesome. Mine too. So what I did right now was a little demonstration of how easy it is to get people's information. And I don't know if whenever you create a new website or a new site or a new login information, those are the security questions that people ask you. What was your first car? Mother's maiden name? Where did you grow up? What was your favorite color? So that's how easy it is to get people's information. And if I wanted to, I could probably create another login for myself with his information, and he wouldn't know. Before you know it, I could be opening up a bank account, a credit card account, a Chase account, Frost Bank account, and there we go. So it's literally that easy for attackers, hackers, criminals to get information. And I didn't threaten him. I didn't use a sense of urgency. I just had a conversation with him, and that's what social engineering is. So, network security, and this is what we're going to be talking about. The top 10 threats to information security. I am going to list them. I'm not going to cover all of them, but I am going to focus on the ones that I think are very, very important to know about. Technology with weak security, social media attacks, mobile malware, third-party entry, neglecting proper configuration, outdated security software, social engineering, lack of encryption, corporate data and personal devices, and inadequate security technology. Now, the biggest ones that you should be wary of are outdated security software. And that's because if you're a small business or you're just starting out, chances are you don't have the latest and greatest, which means that it's vulnerable to attacks that have been around for years. Third-party entry. Nowadays, if you have a small business, chances are you're using one of those PayPal, Square to take your payments, and those are not as secure as they want you to think. They always get hacked. There's information out there, so chances are somebody somewhere's got your credit card information. Another thing, social media attacks. Everybody knows somebody that's been hacked on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You get constant email messages saying, "Hey, click this link. Hey, this is the IRS. Hey, I'm from Social Security. Do you want some free money?" So we have to be wary of that. And like Jessica said before, 83% of the attacks are from human error, and that's true. It doesn't take skill for someone to make a mistake and to give me access. It's like my professor used to say: if I have access to your computer, that computer's not yours; it's mine. All right, let's move on. Wireless access points. I know that a lot of businesses offer free Wi-Fi. Amegy Bank has free Wi-Fi. That's a vulnerability. And we'll go in a little bit further. So there's pros and cons to having free Wi-Fi or having it for your customers or for your business. A pro, it makes them stay longer. If you're running a restaurant and you offer free Wi-Fi, people can check their phone, check their email, watch a movie while they're eating, which, if they stay longer, they'll get hungry, they order more. So, it kind of benefits you. It boosts customer retention rates. If you go to a place and be like, well, do they have Wi-Fi? Okay, then let's go. It makes customers informed. If you have promotions on social media, be like, hey, come check us out. We're running a promotion today. Let's 10% off if you tell us you saw us on Instagram. And it's also a great advertising opportunity because you can promote your business and business around you. Now, cons. It's free Wi-Fi. It's a gate for theft of personal information. If someone really wanted to, I'm sorry, this is like too easy, but right here on the table, I have a password for the Wi-Fi. If I wanted to, I could just sit here on my laptop, getting everybody who signed onto the Wi-Fi and start listening on their traffic and getting their credentials, seeing what sites they're visiting, seeing if they put in a password. So unless you have like the proper means to protect yourself from that, which small businesses don't tend to have that. Like Amegy, I'm pretty sure they have a DMZ, which is a demilitarized zone, where their wireless network is separate from their actual network, but most businesses won't have that. So that's one of the cons of having free Wi-Fi for your business. Again, with the man in the middle attack, I can impersonate someone while I'm here in the room. So let's say you send an email that's urgent. I can look at the email, change the email, and send it before they even realize it's been changed. Unencrypted connections and malware distribution. So again, if I had my computer with me and if I wanted to hurt somebody, I could be posting out free stuff on the wire to anyone who signed up to the wireless. Be like, hey, check this link. Hey, check this message. Hey, look at this. And I could be redirecting you to where I can get all your information. Storage and backup solutions for small business. Now, this is a big one because not everybody's got the money to have racks of server rooms, and so we'll make it a little bit easier. There's two possible solutions for that. We have in-house, which would include servers, NAS, and external hard drives, or the cloud. Everything's going to the cloud nowadays. A couple of pros and cons. If you're in-house and you're running like 5 computers, then chances are you're not going to need a server or an NAS, but an external hard drive. And what that does is it takes the information from your computer, puts it somewhere safe, make a backup of that backup, so in case something happens, you have to restart your computer, you have to reset it from the ground up, you still have all your information. Cloud solutions like Amazon Web Services, iDrive, pCloud are great solutions, but again, some of those are costly. So it depends on what your budget is and what you can use with it, that you should kind of tailor your solution to what you need based on your money. There you go. Does anybody have any questions?
I have a question. You guys talked about backing up the data. Does that mean like every day should I have something offsite, or like how does that work? Like if I have a fire and everything comes down because everything is here, like how does that work?
Again, that depends on your business and how big or how small it is. Most solution is make a backup and have a backup of the backup. Usually it's like once a week you do like a full backup, and then like once a month, or once a month is a full backup, once a week is like an incremental backup. So you only save the stuff that you worked on that week instead of everything. That will kind of save space and it saves memory on your computers or your hard drives, servers.